I mean, realistically, these two are going to meet probably very soon. Hello and welcome to another That's Just Joe toy review. My name's Joe and that's about it, but that's not about it. We are back with another McFarlane DC toy review, and today we're looking at the deluxe theatrical edition of Peacemaker, mainly from Peacemaker Season 2. This figure looks so good. I did already own the original Peacemaker figure from the Suicide Squad wave, but I wanted an upgrade, and I think this is the perfect upgrade, to be honest. Now, just before we open it and have a look at the figure and its accessories, I just wanted to look at it in the box one last time. And as you can see, we could have Peacemaker the series, Peacemaker, the new DC logo, DC Multiverse, Deluxe Theatrical Edition. On the side, Peacemaker once again with the DC Studios logo. And then we have this awesome art of Peacemaker saying, "Peace out, motherfucker." And it's great. It's a really nice little art piece, this. And I'm hoping the baseball card sort of carries the same design as that backdrop. But yeah, this figure looks amazing. The John Cena sculpt is a little better than the original. It finally comes with his gun. McFarlane had a problem for a long time, including weapons, especially guns in their figures, but they've managed to do it with this one. We also have two extra helmets. I think this is his standard helmet. This is the most recent helmet in Season 2, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, I can't lie. And then we have I think this is the Sonic Blast helmet, I think it's called that. And then over here, you can just about see him, but we have Eagly, which is a nice little addition to this set. I really, really love this box design and everything. It's very similar to the other most recent release, the Batman Returns wave, again, Deluxe Theatrical Edition. But I do like this box. It's got the yellow and the red and the blues, whereas this is more the standard McFarlane sort of packaging. It's just a shame that they couldn't write Deluxe Theatrical Edition with your Christopher Reeve Superman. But again, I really like this, these like collector editions, theatrical edition boxes. I like all the accessories you get with them. But anyway, without further ado, let's get Peacemaker open. And here is the figure and its accessories out of the box, and this is a really, really nice set. So obviously we get the action figure himself, we get the standard DC plate, which we all love. We also get the Peacemaker baseball card, and like I said at the beginning, yes, it is the design of the back of the box, which is nice. A little bio of Peacemaker. And then we have the extra... Oh, there goes Eagly. Well, there's Eagly. Looking very eagle-like, I guess. We also have the extra helmets, the standard Sonic Boom, Sonic Blast helmet, whatever you want to call it. John Cena's head, again, that looks like John Cena, I think.
Are you sure about that?
And finally, a gun accessory for this character. I don't know how McFarlane pulled that off, maybe because it's an adult show, and the Suicide Squad, when that figure came out, wasn't technically an adult film. So maybe they got away with the licenses and all of that sort of stuff easily. But the figure itself is a nice figure. My one complaint so far is the pin joints are very, very noticeable, especially on the bare skin part of this figure. But overall, the paint works really nice. The texture of his top, obviously we've got the Peacemaker logo there, but you can see this lighting is a really, really nice action figure. Now I am going to have to put him on his DC plate because this one is quite hard to stand. I just sometimes think the leg joints are just, well, the ankle joints are just really flimsy on McFarlane figures. It's probably the worst part about them. So you're probably thinking that all these spare extra helmets go on this face sculpt, but no, that is not the case. You actually take this helmet off and you're left with a pretty horrifying new sculpt of Peacemaker's face. That is horrible. That's actually nightmare fuel. And then starting with the Sonic sort of helmet, you just plug that in and there he is with that helmet. Yeah, it looks really nice, this helmet, actually. I really like this one. And then taking it off again and seeing that horrifying image, we'll try the original standard version. It kind of just clicks into place if you place it going from the back and then down. But yeah, this is my favorite helmet. I love this helmet, so I'm going to keep this one on. And then just taking a look at the Eagly figure again. It's a really nice sculpt, this. Nothing much to it, but I think you can easily somehow modify it so it can rest on Peacemaker's shoulder, perhaps. But it's a nice little addition, like Crypto with the Superman Theatrical Edition and version. It's really, really nice. And here he is with the gun in hand. Really happy with this gun. I remember for years, whilst I owned the original action figure, I was like, I need to buy like a gun on Etsy or something for Peacemaker because he just looks naked without it. But I really like the belt detail. I just really like the detail on this figure. It's, yeah, probably one of my favourite McFarlane figures, to be honest. But again, the pin joints are just a little bit, oof, like, bit too revealing. But overall, a really, really nice wave, really great to go with my DCU collection. I did spend about £30.99 on this, quite expensive for an action figure, but considering all the accessories and the spare helmets you get with it, pretty good. I would have appreciated a few more accessories, maybe the Peacemaker shield would have been cool, but my hope is that they'll eventually release a Vigilante action figure, probably the most popular character in the Peacemaker TV show. But yeah, really happy with this figure. Now, I don't actually have anywhere to put this on my current collection shelf because I haven't got a DCU shelf. I have a Superman DCU shelf, but I mean, maybe I could put him with them, but for now, he's just going to go on my computer desk and I can think about Peace and what Peacemaker would do. But yeah, again, I'd say 7.5 out of 10 for this figure. I really do like it. Really great for your collection. I have been seeing these pop up in shops in the UK, especially HMV, along with the Batman Returns wave, which is very strange to see because usually you can get McFarlane stuff online and they sell out very quick. So it was really surprising to see this figure in a HMV locally. So if you want to go and pick it up in one of your stores, go ahead. I definitely think it's worth adding to your collection. It's a really, really nice figure. Anyway, guys, that was my review of the Peacemaker Theatrical Edition collectors, whatever you want to call it. Are you going to be collecting this? Are you not going to be collecting it? Let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed this toy review. It really, really helps me out. And subscribe to the channel for more toy reviews, trailer reactions, talking about nerdy film and TV shows and so on. So yeah, take care and remember, peace is the only option.